12 noon. What started off as a normal day changed with a gunshot. Wait. 2 gunshots. Now I have 3 suspects, each with a motive and an opportunity. But still leaves the question, who shot Phillp? During the hours of class, we all heard 2 gunshots coming from the recording room, where we find Phillp murdered. Now we have a classroom of students, 3 of which could be suspects. Rather than wait for the police, who would take 3 hours due to usually heavy, narrow traffic, I have to solve this myself. I, Mark Nugent, student turned private detective, is on the case. But first, I need to find a sidekick, a partner, someone who can rely on, and bully. Luckily, I know the right person.
Alright, Mark, Scrag.
Nothing, Connor. Are you doing anything in the next hour or so?
No, not much, just on YouTube, watching them fighter, you know the crack.
Then you really haven't got anything to do.
Nope.
Good, 'cause I need a partner, and you're the best I got.
Mark, why are you talking like that?
Quiet, Jenkins. There is no time.
Wait, do you just call me Jenkins?
Clearly, you have no idea how this murder thing works, so the faster you come with me, the faster you'll learn.
I could have stayed at home, been a slacker, but no, I have to go to tech. Idiot. Mark, why are we in the recording room with a dead body?
We're looking for clues in the scene of the crime, Jenkins.
Shouldn't the police be doing something like this?
Quiet, Jenkins. There's no time.
Yeah, see this thing about Jenkins? It's crap.
Shut up, Jenkins, and start looking for clues. Look at it this way. The sooner we find the murderer, the sooner everything gets back to normal.
Right then. Mark.
Yes, Jenkins.
Yeah, what the hell am I really looking for?
Clues, Jenkins. Try Phillp's bike.
Right then. Yeah, Mark, there's nothing really here but paint.
What?
Yeah, paint. Little drops of paint all inside the bag.
Strange.
Here, sure, I'll try and see what Phillp was working on.
Yeah, try that.
Damn, it's locked. Whatever he was working on, he didn't want anyone to see it.
Strange.
What now?
We should check the murder weapon.
Yeah, lads.
Hey, what are you doing
Whoa.
here? Bob, new caretaker, was sent over to keep an eye on everybody. Make sure none of us leave during class. We were just looking around, trying to solve this murder. Bob gave me a confused look, not knowing if I was serious or just messing with his head.
Get out of here. Johnny sent me here to guard you lot until the cops arrive. So get out of here, Mark.
Right. Dead on.
Wow, that's a complete waste of time.
What's that? Really the new caretaker?
Yeah, I just started today. You know, Phillp was bragging about his cousin getting the job. Guess he never did.
Strange.
Okay, is it just me, or do you think that everything today is strange?
Jenkins, there's...
No time. Yeah, I heard you. What now?
Well, we found out who went to that room. And why. Right now, you're probably getting confused about what is exactly going on. Well, I'll fill you in. Today, our tutor, Johnny, assigned 4 of our class to finish off a late assignment for the class. Task 6B. These students were Gemma, Katie, Declan, and of course, Phillp. Since the rest of us were having a break, and Johnny left the 4 alone in the classroom, meaning one of them murdered Phillp. Since Bob kicked us out of the crime scene, our only option is to interrogate these suspects and find any motive for killing Phillp. We will start with...
Mark, why are you staring at the wall?
God damn it, Jenkins! Never interrupt the monologue. You hear me? That is essential to any detective.
Right, sorry, Mark. Jesus.
Now, where was I? Oh yes, we will start with Declan, as he was seen going into the room first.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Declan, popular joker in the class. But is this the kind of joker that took a joke too far? Declan Kane, we're here to ask you a few questions on the murder of one Phillp Williams.
Oh, I see. Where's this going? Oh, you think I did it? Yes, that's the way it always goes. There's always been a murder and stuff, so let's plant on the ginger. I'm at it.
Daggy, it's not like that.
Oh, alright then.
Tell me, Declan, did you go into the recording room with Phillp during some part of the day?
Yeah, I went in that room with that bastard, but I didn't kill him.
Wait, Daggy, why are you talking like that?
Damn it, Jenkins, there's no time. Declan, tell me why you went into that room.
Alright, I guess I'll come clean. You see, I'm a lover of the movies. I like the story, special effects, etc. But what I especially hate, is some schmuck running telling me the ending. I just can't take that. No, I get this movie that I've been dying to see, waiting for months, you know? And what does that schmuck with Phillp do? He ruins it, tells me the ending. So I went into that room to teach him a lesson. Hey, you schmuck, look at you. Stand up, man. Come on. What are you doing in there? Come on. It seemed like he was working on some kind of sound effect website. That's when I realized that schmuck doesn't deserve my attention. So I left the room.
You didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't.
Did you see anything on your way out?
Yeah, I saw Katie waiting outside. I guess she came in when I left.
Now do, Declan.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Why is everyone acting so weird?
Don't know what you mean, Jenkins, but we'll go to our next suspect. Miss Katie McGrain.
There's Katie.
Well, let's talk to her.
Oh, Mark, Connor, what's up?
Miss McGrain, we're here to ask you a few questions on the murder of Phillp Williams.
What? You think it was me?
Ah, my shoes.
I did not eat the salt, though sometimes I wish I had.
So, you went into the recording room.
Of course I did. The pig was a liar and a thief.
Again.
What do you mean?
A couple of weeks ago, I thought of a brilliant idea for a film. One that would make me famous. I wrote it down in my book. But a few days later, I found it was stolen. Then I heard that Phillp had an idea for a film, but I knew it was my idea. Mine!
Stop spitting on my shoes.
So, you went in there to kill him. For revenge.
No, it wasn't like that. I went in there, yes. I went in there to try and get the truth out of him. But he did not answer. Who could believe that he could have made that idea? He hardly wants to do any work. So, I grabbed his bag to check it. But I found a gun.
Gun?
Gone.
Yes, a gun. I put it back in the bag and got it out there. That's all that happened. I swear it.
Did you see who came in next?
Yes, I saw Gemma waiting outside.
Now do, Miss McGrain.
Okay, nice talking to yous.
This place just gets more crazy.
Calm down, Jenkins. There's no time.
So, what now?
We will give a visit to Miss Teggerty. So far, we have interrogated two suspects. Both seem to be a crime of passion, but I'm starting to see crucial links to the mystery. All is left are the final pieces to the puzzle. Which is the final suspect? Miss Gemma.
I don't know what you're thinking, but we're kind of dealing with a big load of crazy.
What makes you say that?
Well, for starters, this strange voice you seem to have, the way people talk when we ask them about the murder, and these so-called motives. Who would kill for spoiling a movie?
Lots of people, Jenkins. There's an old saying. If you love it, you can kill for it.
And another thing, stop calling me Jenkins.
No.
Bastard.
Hey, just let me